Once more we find ourselves on the fringes of a western Hive village, the amber hues of the sinking sun stretching long shadows across the desolate landscape. Amidst this stark backdrop stands our exiled protagonist, Elvis, a figure undeterred by the harshness of his fate. Although his days of expulsion may yet be but a handful, they have been filled with a determination to unearth his path of self-discovery and survival in a world unyielding. A journey of highs and lows has begun to carve its teal into Elvis's path, sculpting the humble beginnings of a survivor from the unrefined block of adversity. With every challenge bested and triumph savoured, he stands on the precipice of his unfolding odyssey, poised to pen his own saga in the annals of this unforgiving realm.
Hey boss, those are some real fancy words for bonking people over the head and stealing the stuff. I'm in the head bonking business, and business is a booming. Episode 3.
Hello dear friends, welcome back to Kenshi, where we're picking up with everybody's favourite goddamn pompadour wearing Bugman. Woo! Look at him. Where we've got some pretty big plans for today. We want to leave the Hive, but let's be real, that might be a little bit unrealistic because our melee attack and our melee defense are awful, barely worth speaking about. We've got a little bit of polearm skill, but again, not enough to guarantee our safety should we get into any fights. And we're quite strong, but we're not strong enough. So we're gonna get back on that goddamn grind. As you can see, it's nighttime. Our stealth is pretty high. Our assassination is reasonably high. Well, that sounds like some good goddamn bonking to me. Let's go get it, Elvis. So we didn't have to travel too far to find our first victim of the day. We find this absolutely harrowing looking starving bandit. And he's got a friend who's just kind of, I'm not sure what their situation is, but I'm gonna guess that they've seen better days. They're kissing the dirt. So, being the greedy little vulture that we are, we're gonna run in and try and exploit their misery. Let's slow this down, and let's get on the funkin' cam. Come on, hit him good, Elvis. 71% or something. Bang. There he goes. He thunked his way all the way back to the goddamn grave. Well, he's not dead, but, you know, he could be if we wanted him to be. Okay, so he doesn't have too much to take. I guess we'll pick him up for those XP gains for strength. Where did his little friend go? Crawling around here somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, there they go. So, we're gonna have a really fair fight right now, and we're just gonna come over and start whacking them. Okay, well, I think they just passed out. You saw the way they just kind of stopped? Whoa. Alright, that was pretty brutal, but you know what? Brutality is the name of the game, baby. Look at him. Look how handsome he is with his goddamn pole jutting through his head. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Came a little further out than I normally would. I think it's a good time to mention I've installed a mod since the last time that we played, and it's a Brighter Nights mod, so I just thought that it looked a bit awful in the last episode. It was really difficult to see what was happening at night, and I'll finish that thought. Yeah, a lot of crazy things happen at night, so we wanted to be able to see it. Speaking of crazy things that happen at night, I think those are cannibals, so we want to get off the road real quick. This is why I never come this far out. I'm looking for an iron node right now, because I want to be able to weigh the big man down so that our strength gains are a little bit more, you know, juicy. But yeah, I'm not finding anything. All I can find is that goddamn stupid copper reserve. I'm sure that I'm looking at something, you know, like just walking past the same thing over and over again, which would deliver me from having to go so far out of the goddamn Hive village, where I'm at least a little bit safe. But yeah, let me know what you think of that brightness mod. I think it's pretty good. It might be like a little bit too bright, but I would rather that than it be too dark to see anything, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna just continue to do this until I find a goddamn iron node. If we see any dangerous groups running straight at us, we'll just dump this guy and run all the way back to safety, like a little goddamn rat. Admittedly, a rat with a pompadour, you know? A really sick pompadour. Oh! We need to put our hat back on for the perception bonus. Not that I think that that really helps me right now, but it sure is funny looking. So I dumped our little friend. It wasn't really giving us much of an XP gain, and I saw these hungry hippos. I mean bandits. Just kind of making their way downtown, faces pass, and I'm hoping that we can get behind them and just kind of start bonking them. So it is 7:30 AM, it's basically goddamn broad daylight, but look, I trust Elvis, and at least if he doesn't do this successfully, he can run away really well. He's really good at running away. Okay, nice. One down. We need to do this. It's like a puzzle game. Yeah. You work from the back, you just keep on bonking. So we're at 24 assassination. I think we started the episode at 22. It's going in the right direction. Eventually, this will allow us to knock out people with really good loot. And we can kind of skill up that way. Okay, it looks like the worm has turned. This guy is the worm. Can we just knock them out straight to their face? Hell yeah, because we're a ninja, and that's what ninjas do, you know? They are literally invisible. Okay, as you can see, our assassination levels are climbing. We're getting a better chance. We have just knocked out all of their boys. Okay, nice. Well, you know what? I'm not satisfied with that, so we're going to pick up someone. I guess the leader. Let's take the leader. We're going to pick him on up, and we're going to get the hell out of here. The only thing is, we don't want the rest of the bugmen getting in on our fight, so we're going to sneak. Might be dumb. We're going to try and make our way away. Okay, I think they can see me. But you know what? They didn't like their leader anyway. He was just kind of a dick. He wouldn't give them holiday allowance or anything. So that's fine. They've just let me take that guy. So I'm going to bring him over here. Somewhere a little out of sight. Ooh! That's pretty goddamn close to the road. Okay, where is that? Let me make a mental note. All right, just kind of zoop. I'll remember that. If I just go zoop. Lovely. So we're going to bring him behind this node. It's a nice node. This is going to be our crime pit, okay? We're going to bring people here to do crimes. If you've seen my live streams, you'll know that I love a crime pit. Crime pits make the world go round. So we're going to take his Os chopper, so he doesn't have a chance to really fight back. And we're just going to see what happens. Okay, he's hungry. We knew that. He's up. And he's running away. So we're going to attack unprovoked. I don't like the term unprovoked, you know, but I guess it is what it is. We are battering this hungry man for no reason other than personal gain and a little bit of I just kind of find it funny, you know? We just take this guy away from his team and we just hammer on him. Okay, let's pick up the PS Elvis because I'm 99% sure he's not going to get the better of you. You know, we could try and train our martial arts. Would that be funny? It kind of would be. Okay, we're going to drop the pole. Okay, don't. He just pulled out the other pole. He's so goddamn resourceful. That was a nice... He managed to get it out of his hand before the guy had even finished reacting to it. So we're going to see if we can't just punch and kick him a couple times, you know? We've made it a lot more in our favor by, nearly breaking his arm and stuff. So Elvis likes to stack those odds. I think maybe... I don't think perception actually helps with... I think it's only with crossbow stuff. And I think for, you know, cinematic purposes right now, Elvis would really like to take off his... Yeah, there we go. We gotta have the pompadour out when we're in a fist fight. Look at him. He looks kind of like he's doing, some sort of Elvis dance right now. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, you can't take too many of those. Although, we do need that toughness going up too. So this is Peachy Keen. We're gonna allow him to get the absolute head beat off him. If it looks like we're taking any sort of substantial damage, we'll just run the hell away. What's our martial arts? 0. It'll be interesting to see where we finish this fight at. Yes, come on, Elvis. You're bigger, you're stronger, your arms are way longer, your smell is way stronger. Let's get it. That's my chant for Elvis, if you weren't sure. Okay, this is, it's going a little bit slowly, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. We are not yet at 1 martial arts. It's a slow grind, baby. If things really look like they're not going our way, because he's leveling up too, that's what I should probably say. He's getting experience for this as well, albeit also slowly. You can see one of his arms is just Floppy Joe all over the place. It's just flopping around. Maybe that could be used to his advantage if he got into broken arm foo, where he could swing his arm at me so quickly that it would just goddamn dislocate my head from my neck, but I don't think he's gonna do that. I think that he's actually probably just freaking out. Okay, let's see if we can, sort of run around behind him. Okay, yeah, okay, I don't know what that was doing. They were running in sync, they were training to pilot a flippin' Evangelion. Evangelion, an EVA unit. If nobody's seen that goddamn reprehensible anime I'm talking about, well, neither have I. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, come on, Elvis, this is, we're getting a bit long in the tooth here. I thought that this would be done quite a while ago. Okay, nice. Okay, look, we got 1 whole martial art out of that. I'm not really sure that that's been worth our time, but we are getting toughness points too. Elvis, what are you doing? Are you actually just really, really bad at this or something? I don't know. It looks like they're going to be fighting here all goddamn day. We do get dodge as well from fighting in this way, I think. I think you're more likely to get dodge from martial arts than you are when you're beating them with a big pole. You know what? Maybe we'll just, we made our point. We beat him up a little. We're just going to use the pole. It's all a matter of time, okay? I mean, we have pretty good food reserves. I just don't want to waste an entire day punching a guy on the side of the cliff, as funny as that is. So we're going to leave him here. He'll probably be okay, right, Elvis? You would never kill anybody, right, Elvis? Anyway, yeah, we're going to make our way back. We know where the good old crime hole is, with the big old ore rock. That's what we need. I can see some stuff here. I can see some stuff going down. Okay, we got a hungry bandit. I'm just gonna straight up try and fight this one. Yep, you see the way they just pause in time? Because Elvis sent them a text, I guess? Okay, we're actually in a 2-on-1 situation right now. I don't like that. So we're gonna try and... Uh-oh. Yeah, let's move it back to the hive a little. Alright, we've made some enemies. It happens sometimes. We're getting a little bit beaten up right now, but it's just gonna be fine, because we can always hit the emergency escape button and run back like a little wimp to our hive and say, hey guys, I know that you find my pompadour distasteful, but I'm getting beaten up right now. Look, they won't come in. Okay, here we go, here we go. We're gonna slow it down a little, because I do want to get into a fight here. I don't want the Bugman to steal all of my glory, you know? So if we... Okay, well, that guy just ran away. But here comes the goddamn squad. So we're gonna go for them. We're gonna see if we can't get them into a little tango. Aw, look at poor Elvis.
You made me bleed my own blood.
We're not happy about that. You can see that the guys are just in stealing all of our goddamn thunder straight away. Although, had they not done that, we'd probably be dead. So, do you know what? Fair play to yous, lads. You're a great bunch of fellas. With that, we pick up this hungry bandit. We kind of need to recover. So, yeah, we're going to get right back on that. We need a little bit of time off, and I know just the place. It's the rock. It's the rock with the ore node. So, as you can see, we've successfully made our way back to the old crime rock, the rock of crime. You can see Elvis is mid-swing here. He looks pretty epic. And I thought I'd bring you back just to see if we zoom out a little. We got this guy, so I just dropped him. I just dropped his body, and he has propelled himself into the goddamn stratosphere. So let's just see where this ends. Badomph. Just like that, like a sack of crap, baby. Because that's what they are. In other news, this guy is still here. He's folded up in the recovery position. Can't see his arm. I'm sure it's there. Oh, his hair is glitching back and forth. That's how badly we beat him. He doesn't know if he has hair anymore. He will get back up. He's not going to die. So when he does, it's on, baby. But until then, we're just grinding out that ore. Well, let me tell you, of all the things that you don't want to see in a crime hole, this is probably number one. So, admittedly, it's not the same squad, because they've got their own hungry bandit, who you can see is currently clipped through the earth. I don't know what his power level must be, it's crazy. So yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. Obviously, we've already been seen. We don't have too much on us, we should be pretty quick, and we have banked 2 ores. I do just want to come back here, but, you know, I would be remiss not to show you this. So, let's just run, Elvis. Let's run as fast as our little... Okay. Oh, they knew. They were like, no, this is some sort of dirty crime hole. Well, we need to really back up the message that you don't come around my crime hole. So, we're just gonna bonk them, okay? We're gonna bonk at least a couple of them, potentially all of them. If they start trying to fight us, like this, we're just gonna run. So, that was a 91%. I don't know how Elvis failed on that. I guess he just fell within that 9% zone. That's how it happens, baby. I mean, to be fair, the very first knockout that we done in this whole series, I think that Elvis had like an 8% chance of doing that. So it was beautiful. They never expect you to sneak back up behind. So we're going to get right back at it because this is easy XP and I love XP, especially when it's easy. Okay? I'm not sure, again, how these guys managed to make me. Oh, because somebody woke up behind me. God damn it. Okay, it looks like we're bringing them on over to our friends. Our friends being the people that actually exiled us and won't, like, provide goods or services or anything. Those goddamn scumbags. Okay, these guys lose interest really quickly. I would too if it was Elvis the Bugman. Not because he's, like, boring, but just because he's, like, objectively winning all of these fights. He's bonking everybody. You could have 100 hungry bandits. We'd find a way to bonk them. So I do want to kind of take their leader, just because it would be funny to bring him to the old crime rock of crime. Kind of build them up there. Okay, nice. So we can just pick him up, and away we go. It's no problem at all. We're going to bring him right on over. Hey, where did our friend go? Oh, he's still there. He's still there. So we want to put him down. Obviously, we want to take away his... Oh, chopper. I can't stop doing it, guys. I don't want to say it. I don't even think it's funny anymore. But that's what comes out. And we're going to wait for him to get up. So he's going to wake up and see, like, his goddamn doppelganger. Well, I mean, I guess this guy's... He's got, like, less hair, I guess. But it looks better, you know what I mean? Although his hairline is... Anyway, we're not going to get too into the hairlines, although we could talk all day about this goddamn alpha. Look at that. Look at those thick, luscious locks, and he's got the little spike, and the spike's got hair on it and stuff. Beautiful. Let's do it, Elvis. Let's wheel on him. Let's just mercilessly wheel on him. This guy's going to get up any second, actually. But it matters not, because we took him out with... Goddamn, that was quick, Elvis. That was goddamn brutal. So he's going to be pretty badly knocked out for a while. He's going to get up pretty soon. We're just going to start whomping on this big old rock. And we're going to wait until that happens. Because I think it'll be really funny that this is all going to happen within the same clip, you know? Any second now, this is going to tick up to a big fat 0. We're gonna make sure he actually gets up, because in my... Okay, look, here he goes. And, yeah, we're just gonna fight him immediately again. His arm's still flopping about like there's no tomorrow, and in this case, I hate to tell you, friend, but there probably isn't going to be. So hitting for a big fat 30 is pretty nice, actually. We get more experience off these dudes than we would from their subordinates, because they're the goddamn leader, you know? Skills beget skills. That's what my dad always said. That's Elvis's monologue, but, like, he doesn't know what a dad is, because he was just born in some sort of weird egg hive. I don't know how goddamn hivers are born. But, we're gonna say Elvis was brought in a stork, okay? The stork dropped, not in a stork, but carried by a stork. It would be a bit more harrowing if he was, like, in a stork, and then he ripped his way from inside of the stork outwards. Maybe that's how hivers do it, I don't know. But in any case, he was dropped, bundled up, and dropped outside the goddamn hive factory and taken in, and he never really belonged because everyone was jealous of his sweet, sweet pompadour. Okay, how are we getting on here? I feel like this guy's put up more of a fight than, okay, well, maybe not. I was gonna say than the guy that just went down in like 5 goddamn hits. Look at him. He actually looks like he's just having like a lovely little nap. Like he's folded up and he's having a nice little nap. So that's what we're gonna leave them doing. Back at it. Probably all day. I don't even know how long I'm gonna do this. Just like forever. The more ore we can get, the more we can weigh ourselves down, the stronger we can get. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We're at 8 polearms, 6 melee attack, 5 melee defense, 100% handsomeness.
I've been working on the railroad, but I don't know what a railroad is.
So we've made our way back to the hive. I was just making sure that my stuff was still here, and I intend to drop off a little bit more. So we're going to drop our oast choppers. I guess I'll drop the straw hat. We'll probably need it again if we're using our crossbow, which, yeah, is still here. It's all good. For now, we're going to take all this raw iron, the big iron on our hip. We're going to make our way back up to the crime hole, the hole of crime. I can never remember... Oh, there it is, there it is. I was going to say I can never remember where it is, but I just pull up the map and I go, pew! And I just remember exactly where it was. That looked a little bit like it was off the map, but shut up. Counterpoint, shut up. So we're going to take everything that we've got from this so far. So we're quite weighed down, and we're going to pick up a hungry, hungry leader. So let's see what our strength is. Okay, 43. I guess we can probably fit some more. Yeah, we can fit at least one more. That'd get us up to 50. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to get back to walking up and down the road. I don't think you need to see all that, so the next time I come back will be when something spicy happens to little old Elvis. Okay, so I see a goddamn serious problem way up ahead of us. It's a goddamn Beak thing. I don't even think I can click him, he's so far away. But if I unpause, you can see him. Yeah, he's munching on somebody. So we're going to drop our friend. This might be dumb, but I feel like we just have to run straight into danger. That's the only way we're ever going to get anywhere. Or we're going to expedite the process of dying quicker. Either way is good to me. Look at us hilariously pile this ore up. God, he's so diligent. He makes sure that it's stacked. Like, look at that. Just before we go, just if you could stand in front of your stack. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn off the HUD. There he is. There he is. There's our little diligent guy. Look at him. Woo! Okay. Let's go see if we're going to get killed. Lickety split. I don't think we are. We need to make sure we're running hella quick. What's our weight? It's okay. It's decent. I think we'll be able to get back before this thing can eat us alive or whatever. But he might not even want to. I mean, he definitely will want to. I don't know why I said that part, but let's just see who he's eating. There might be some goods, you know? Okay, it's just some hungry bandits. So, at least in death, they were able to satisfy some sort of hunger. They didn't get one good hit in. So that sort of tells you how strong. You can see that they ate all of his arms and all of his legs. So that's really cool. He's just dead as a goddamn dodo. I don't think that there's anything to be gained from venturing out that way. Oh, look, it's happening here too. So big things are new. I haven't seen them around. All right, we got some cannibals. He's a cannibal with a funny little hat. Oh, he's got a funny little hat. We need to take his hat. So let's see what's happening. Okay. They're gonna try. I mean, I don't see them getting very far. Okay. Hey, this is kind of cool. Alright, they're just getting goddamn crunched and munched all over town. I see that he's picked up that... It's Zari! Oh my god, Zari is still in play. How is Zari... What did we do to this person? My lord. So, I don't know how Zari is still in the area. This thing is coming straight for me, it seems. So, I'm gonna stop sneaking and run into town. Okay, it wasn't coming for me. It just said I'd been made. Protect the queen, the enemy must... Well, who are you guys fighting? Ah, it's just a bunch of goddamn conheads. So I'm not too worried about them. They're called conhead exiles. That's not like a weird term that I've made up to describe them, you know? It just sounded a bit spicy when I said it. Okay, where are you going? Oh god, I can't even fathom what this thing is doing. Okay, it looks like they're just locked in a fight with some con heads. Okay, yes, come for me. That's cool. But if you're gonna come for me, I am gonna try and attack this thing. But only to get it to... Okay, it just ran away. It turned tail and ran away. So I know everything that I needed to know about Elvis. He's a goddamn baller. If a big thing thinks that he's coming, it turns and it just runs away like a goddamn wuss. Okay, it's not running away. Okay, I don't actually know what the hell this thing is doing. Oh, it's having a swim. It's the goddamn Loch Ness Monster. Look at him. He looks kind of cute when he's paddling about. Let's take a real close-up look on this son of a gun. Damn. Where's your eyes? What happened to your eyes, bro? Good lord. Your neck is swole. He does have good neck gains. Hopefully someday we'll have such a thick and sturdy neck. Alright, that was a fun little distraction. But I don't really think that there's much to be gained from... I thought we might be able to lure one of them back. And if he could take out a few hivers before he went down... Okay, Jesus, man. Okay, we really need to get to the... That was a bad time, actually, to do that when I picked up all my ore. I don't know if that thing is targeting me or not. I guess it is, because it came weirdly close. Look at it. Oh god, well, now we can't even leave the goddamn hive. But, you know, I got the things that I needed to pick up. Have we got any bodies around here? Yeah, we got this guy. So at least I can get back on the training that I wanted to do without leaving the hive. It's just gonna take a goddamn age. This is freaking me out, bro. This is not good. Okay, they're on him. No, they're not. I can't believe that he got away. I'm gonna see if I can't pull him back. I don't think I can. What did Elvis say there? He's in the water. Yeah, no shit, man. Just get in the water. Okay, I don't know what to do about this. His pathing is wild. Big man's running all around town. I think that he is coming for me. I think that somebody's put a hit out on me, and now there's a really goddamn determined big thing just stalking the city. But you know what? We are on 45% strength gain, so I feel like I can't even stop recording. Okay, here we go. We're fighting him. I'm gonna try and get in on this, bro. Not that I'm gonna have time. Okay, he did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. But I think that we can eat this raw meat. Okay, no, we're a hive prince, so we can't. But we can eat this raw meat. We don't even need to cook it. So we'll slap 3 of them bad boys in. Do you think carrying the big thing is heavier? Kenshi seems pretty good about stuff like that, so let's pick him up. He's dead now. Whoa! If I die before I wake, heaven is a con head. Nice. Let's see what that... Oh, he's got him by the neck. Baby, I love that. Okay, I think it might have went up by like 1 or something, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe he's no heavier. But in any case, I wouldn't mess with the guy grabbing a big thing and pulling it down the goddamn road by its big ugly neck. I would leave that guy the hell alone. Doubly so if he had a sick pompadour. So we're gonna leave Big Man grinding, and I'll see you when things get spicy, as they always goddamn do. Can't ever just be a day out for Elvis, you know? A nice day dragging our corpse around? Nah, it's always gotta be goddamn making more corpses, someone trying to make me into a corpse. What's going on? Okay, see you soon. It ain't much, but it's honest work. So we have thrown all caution to the wind, we've left the road, and we're going for potentially a dodgy play. This nomad is running about all over town. You can see that their stats are pretty high. It doesn't look like they have good stuff on, but they might. And they might have money too. So we're going to try and bonk them. Let's just see our likeliness of being... Okay, 33% is bad. I don't really want to burn bridges with these dudes, but we're just going to see what happens. Can I even keep up with them? Okay, it seems that I can't really, because I would have to drop my speed anyway to bonk them. It looks like that's Beak thing territory. So we're just going to make our way back. I just dumped my stuff here. And back on the walking up and down the road. As a little update, we're on 24 strength. Probably get to 30 by the end of the episode. I think that's realistic. I'd like to get in a few more fights too to get the toughness up. But we shall see, friend. Strap in. Okay, our plans have somewhat changed because we just saw these dudes leaving the goddamn village. So unfortunately, I can't bonk any of them. I'm sure they'd have some real juicy stuff. But they're heading in the direction of where those big things were. So I'm just going to kind of like... I'm not sure how they can see me. Well, apparently they can. They can still see me. Let me go in and out of stealth. Jeez, these guys are perceptive AF, let me tell you. But, okay, well, they don't seem too bothered either way, and I'm not doing anything outwardly hostile. All I want to see is if they get into any scraps, if anybody goes down, I would get some real juicy loot. It would probably save me, like, a lot of work. I can see a big thing right there. So we're going to hide back. I'm assuming that they would be able to take a Beak thing, but, you know, if more than one comes, normally there is more than one, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how easy it would be for us to get in and just scoop some stuff and run away, but I think that it's definitely, this is like the juiciest opportunity I've seen yet. And we don't need to do anything that's directly hostile to the Hive. I don't intend to fight anybody. I just want to see what happens, you know? I want to stalk these guys. I'm sure they'll get through fine. I'm sure it's just like the big things are only attracted to me for some goddamn reason. Well, they can't see me here. The closer you get to the bugs, the less likely they can see you. Tell all your friends. Is this the bad rain that burns me? No, it doesn't seem to be. It seems just fine. This goes against everything that I know. I would have thought for sure that they would have been getting chomped by now, but where are we? Oh, we're right beside a big thing nest too. I have confidence. Okay, well, this dude's running away. No, he's not. He was just readjusting. Unfortunately, you can't knock them out either, because I feel like I would be able to get some stuff off the pack animals if that was a possibility. But it doesn't seem to be. I don't really want to follow these guys forever. I sort of thought if they weren't screwed by now, I mean, I'm sure we've kind of passed through the danger. So I'm going to make my way back to the Hive village. Oh, who are you? It's just a drone. I'm not sure why he was so stuck behind, but it's not like we could have got him anyway. Okay, somebody's fighting something. It's a big thing versus a fog man. Okay, that's no good. That's no good for us. We need to go on sprinty mode. I don't think Sneak's really going to help, and we need to just try and get back to the village. I don't care if we have to run straight past him. Okay, he is pursuing. He's probably a little quicker than me, but whenever they go to attack, they do like this weird knack thing. Yeah, it sort of slows them down. It's hard for them to get a hit in. We should be able to get back to the Hive. Oh, this is taking a little longer than I thought it would, but you know what? It's all good. Just keep running. Keep pumping those little footsies. It'll be fine. Here we go. They're going to fight the big boy, and I'm going to try and get in on that. I'm sure I won't be able to. Oh, did he hit me, bro? I'm sure my toughness would just, like, spike. Oh, I think we did get some hits in there. I mean, probably not enough to get any levels or whatever. But you know what? It's fine. Also, serendipitous. I can't remember if I'd said this. We need more food because we ate our food cube. I think you have, like, a higher rate of eating whenever you're mining, and we were mining for quite some time. So that all kind of makes sense to me. We're just going to get back on that goddamn up and down the road. How are we looking, actually? Let me loot or pick up this big dude. What are we on now? 24%, bro. That's no good to me. I don't want to drop any of this food, but I think I'm just going to have to. No? They didn't... I thought they just picked up my iron. I guess not. That would have been, like, really rude had they done that. Okay, what are we back on for strength training? 33%. I don't love that, but you know what? I'm just going to do it for a while. See you real soon. Alright, so while training, we're back to this old goddamn dance. We're about to be jumped by somebody with a horse chopper. Me lord, he's got a bloody horse chopper. So we're going to fight him. I think he's got another goon around, but we'll see how we get on. We do need to get into some bigger fights, okay? We need to take some damage and stuff. I'm just going to keep that raw iron on me. I think it gives us, like... Actually, it's probably tanking our attack right now. Total equipment bonus -5. Oh, that's the leader, sorry. Well, you know what? We're great. Look at that +8 from the pole. Okay, let's just see how this goes. I think we're close enough to the Hive that we can, like, lickety-split out. Oh, look, here comes backup. Okay, it's actually backup for us. Hell yeah. We got Dirt, we got Zilks, and we got Barak. What a goddamn squad. So, I'm just gonna continue fighting Mr. Chopa. What's our toughness? 7, 99%? Hell yeah. Let's see what, like, one hit does. Alright, that's a 20, and we got... 16%, so that's kind of nice, actually. I think we should be okay here. Even if he gets a couple of hits in, I guess these guys will probably get this guy out before it becomes an issue, and then they'll swarm this guy, and then we're just fine, even though I've been knocking out these Holy Nation Outlaw guys, like, left, right, and center. You can see they're kind of ripped. They're kind of bigger, right? They're actually, maybe they're not. Their strength is pitifully low. Maybe it's just because they're not hungry, right? I mean, Jesus, this guy's hungry. I don't know how he's even wielding that chopper. You see right now, it looks like he's just gonna, like, fall backwards, like Looney Tunes style, because the horse chopper is too heavy for him. In any case, we're going to continue to beat this starving man, and then we're gonna get back at it. Hell yeah. Alright, we're 6, we're 5, that's attack and defense, 8 in polearms, 8 in toughness, 25 in strength. So we've got like 5 strength levels, I think, so far in this episode. You love to see it. You love to think about it. You love to imbibe in it. I don't know what the hell that means. So we're going to leave Mr. Chopper. We're not even going to take his chopper. And I'm just going to get back at it, baby. Training those strengths. And like everything else, because you kind of encounter... Oh, we should be sneaking too, right? Yeah, look at this. Just look at that, man. I don't even have to do anything. He just walks up and down the road. There's always backup when I get into a fight. This is a goddamn good life, I gotta tell you, except for, like, being exiled and getting, like, beaten regularly and stuff. But hey, can't win them all. Alright, so I stopped recording for like 2 seconds. I patched myself up, and then I saw this little guy. It's a lost hive. A lost hiver, I should say. So I don't think anybody has any particular alliance to those dudes. I think that the hive tend to prefer me. So we're gonna try and knock him out. Well, there is no try, there is only do. With a 100% success rate. Hell yeah, baby. Uh-oh. Alright, we got some Holy Nation outlaws coming in, but as discussed, they're cool, they're friendly, we love them. You got anything for me? Just your pole, which is worse than my pole, you goddamn scrub. So we're gonna pick him up. We're going to take him to the old Rock of Crimes. You know I love my Rock of Crimes. We're gonna run on over, real lickety-split. Well, I mean, if you're getting stealth points, I'll let you stealth it, you know? That's fine with me, big man. So we're gonna stealth our way over, ticking up all the way. What's our athletics at now? 39, so that's pretty good. I mean, we want to get that, like... well, we want to max out everything. But as soon as you get to, like, 70, 80 in athletics, you're like, goddamn, it's like you're on a motorcycle, but you don't need a motorcycle. It's beautiful. So we're going to dump this piece of crap on the ground. We're going to... I mean, I'll let him fight with the pole, because we need to take some hits. He's actually maybe somewhat at an advantage here, because we're already a bit hurt, but our attack is, like, way higher. So let's see what happens. We make sure he's fully up. God, he's ugly. Look at him compared to Elvis. This guy sucks. And Elvis rules. So if you could jot that down in your little notebook for later. Alright, I'm just going to let this play out quickly. I think that if he knocks me out... Okay, he's actually doing pretty goddamn good here. He's compromised our legs. So it's not going to be easy to run away. But we're just going to stick this out. Because I think if he knocks us out with the pole, I just don't think it's going to kill us, you know? I don't think it causes bleeding or anything. So it's going to... Let's see. Is he bleeding? Okay, well, his right leg is. It needs bandaging, and it's slowly getting worse. You won't be able to kick. Okay, well, ain't that a kick in the leg? Alright, well, I think that we just leave that guy here. We screwed him up. We just beat him mercilessly. Probably got, like, a point. Look at that. We're up to 9 toughness. That's what it's all about. I think we got some melee defense, too. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get back on that lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. I might actually get 2 more ores before I do that, you know? But I'm not going to show you that, because, you know, we hit the rock. We take the rock. We are the rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. So I noticed the big man here is actually awake. He's just got a little bit crippled, you know? His right leg's a little bit screwed, so I think we're going to take this opportunity to just goddamn wheel on him. We're just going to start, like, kicking him and punching him. Hell yeah, what's our martial arts at right now? At 1, a big fat 1. So we're hitting quite low. I mean, we should be able to get, like, a lot of hits in on this guy before anything happens. Hell yeah, look at this. We're just chipping him away. 2 martial arts. This is what you gotta do, baby. Alright, this could go on forever, Elvis. You're just kind of, like, shimmying after him. Alright, well, I like it, but I think we're gonna have to put an end to that. Oh, he just stopped when I stopped. Whoa! What did you do, bro? Did you just, like, kick him in the goddamn face or something? It's cold. Okay, well, he's just playing dead. He's not really dead, so... First of all, it's good that he's in good enough spirits to be playing. Everybody likes to have a play, you know? Anyway, back to this. I feel like he is gonna get back up. Oh god, he's just rolling around and stuff? It's crazy. Alright, he's playing dead. I think he does, like, maybe if I stealth or something, he eventually does get up. But, you know, if he gets up, we're just gonna wheel on him until he stops getting up, alright? Until he goes for the big sleep, if you know what I mean. Alright, so we've been back on that grind for a little while, and we just found this dude. He's crawling after his homies. So I don't think they can see me. I think they've made some distance. Fair play, diligent, dedicated, you love to see it, but we still gotta bonk you and take your stuff, friend. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry at all. There we go, flopping out like a goddamn floppy Joe. I think I've already said that in this episode, and I wasn't proud of it the first time. Okay, I don't think that we actually need any of that, but I think if we take these bolts, then we can drop them, and we can probably find them again at some point, and we can take this back. Hell yeah, I don't know if I actually had to get rid of that in the first place. But yeah, that's what happens. We came, we saw, we bonkered. Hey, that was pretty good. Well, it looks like we found another XP pinata while out walking around, so we dropped our pole for better whacking, and we're just gonna hit him, and hit him, and hit him. Hell yeah. This is really, really good. This is such a cheaty way to do it, and that's what Elvis is all about, just like minimum effort, maximum reward. You can see that we're actually taking damage because he has armor on, so that's really good for our toughness too, or at least it's somewhat good for our toughness. Off he goes. I don't know where the hell he's going. Oh, look, he's back. Just keep doing... Okay. Well, we don't want to fight that guy on full health, so we'll grab our pole, and you know what? We'll give it a goddamn good go. We'll see what happens. What's Elvis' health like? It's pretty good. It's not too bad. I think we should be able to win this comfortably. Hell yeah. Let's slow this down and get some of these big bonks caught on tape. Big bonks online, big bonk cam enabled. Big bonks are best, get bonked all the time. That's what Elvis says. That's the name of his first song on his album. Admittedly, it's not a very catchy title, but he's new to this game, you know? Alright, we might actually need to watch our... Okay. Oh no, that's them. I thought our chest was really badly screwed there. Okay, let's just... Oh! Alright, let's go. Let's just run all the way back to the Hive. If we have to draw... Okay, why are you fighting them? Like, I think it's pretty cool. An alpha. Alright, we need to dump all this crap. We need to drop our load. Not happy about it. And we need to flee. I mean, I do want to fight. I want to get, like, beat up and stuff. But I don't want to get sparked clean out, okay? Because that would be bad. If they knock me out and I can't heal myself, well, that's a very bad, non-juicy meatball, okay? And we're only looking the juiciest of meatballs. I think that's probably them. Just kind of, they've all branched out and found somebody to fight. So I guess we can try and get in on this to some extent. These goddamn holy outlaws, man, they're pretty good for it. They seem to be cleaning up the roads real good. They're doing a service. How we doing, baby? 28 strength. We're definitely pushing that to 30. 10 was the toughness goal of the episode, so you love to see it. Everything gets a bit easier once you have those initial levels, too. You begin the snowball effect, and I like that. I like the snowball. I like the snowball all over the goddamn place. We got 9 polearms. Not 9 polearms. We have 1 polearm, but level 9 in that polearm. I think even if we had 9 polearms, it probably wouldn't be beneficial. We've got 7 in melee attack, 6 in melee defense, 61 in stealth, which is phenomenal. We got our assassinations up, our athletics up. Hell yeah. So, I kind of just want to push it to the limit. I want to get our strength to 30 in this episode, and just get in any fights between now and then, or then and now, or whatever way you want to say it. It just means the same thing. Alright, so we're back at the crime hole, the hole of crime. We have dinged level 30 in strength, which is about as far as I'm going to go for now. I'm pretty happy with that. So we're going to dump our ore here. I might do some transferring of the stuff from the Hive village and move it up here. God, look at this, man. This is where he does, like, his martial arts training. He just punches all these rocks all day. He's just like, oi, oi. And it's good. That's what he does. He just stands there and he punches the rocks, baby. God damn. That's how you get stronger. So, I would like to end this on a high note. Well, actually, I guess we should probably check. Yeah, we're not in bad shape, you know? We're looking pretty good. So, I want to get in one more goddamn scrap, okay? I want to go out and I want to just bring somebody the righteous pole, okay? I want to just smash my pole into their ugly face. Most of the time that I thought I saw somebody there. Most of the time that I've been filming this episode, these roads have just been overrun. Okay, who's this? It's some hungry bandits. Is it some hungry? They look kind of like the Holy Nation Outlaws. Okay, they are hungry bandits, so let's get sneaking, boy. We're gonna take this slow-mo, bonk cam, big bonk cam, vadump. Okay, so this guy's already injured. I like that. I love that, actually. So we're gonna bonk him. We're gonna do, okay, a big bonkenstein on this guy that's kind of facing us. It doesn't matter, okay? That's just the kind of guy we are. We're gonna bonk you. You're looking directly at me. Vadump! You can't stop the bonk, hun. And we're just gonna attack this dude, okay? So we're a 7 and a 6. Let's get one of those up. That would be nice, okay? Oh, you haven't even taken a hit yet. Oh my god. Elvis, are you a goddamn tank? I don't think he took any damage there. He's just so goddamn strong and handsome. Okay, our melee defense went up. Ah! We need to dingy it, right? I mean, it's not a nice round number. It's not a 10, but I can't leave it at 98%. That just ain't right. So the next one of these suckers to get up. Okay, they're all getting up at the same time. All right, run, Elvis, run. Back to the Hive. We're strong. Well, we're stronger, but, you know, we're still not a big dog. And all we want to do is be a big dog. Be a big bug dog, you know? All right, come on. I want you guys to split up. Okay, they seem to have found a target. Yeah. All right, well, Elvis, you seem to be taking some big hits here. They're hitting me with poles, though. I think that's okay. In fact, I would quite like to get knocked out. Okay, well, don't take my goddamn food. What are you taking? Oh. Okay, well, we're just playing dead, actually. So, huh? Okay, we need to get that dude back. We need to get that dude back, Elvis. You can't let this go. You can't let this go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, well, just, okay. Get their food out of their pants. That's fantastic. I think they might have nibbled on one of my chew sticks. You goddamn dirtbag. You're coming to the crime hole. You're coming to the crime hole. Did we get our ding up? Hell yeah, we did. So we're melee 8. You love to see it. So we're going to wrap this one up from the crime hole. If you could get on back there, Elvis. As I say, next episode or something, I need to move my stuff up from the center of the Hive village, because now I know that they do actually take it, and I don't love that. Okay, you're going diligently, stealthily. Look, we just saw that ding up. I was going to say, I'm not sure how worth it is. It's so worth it, okay? Elvis knows that. Sometimes I'm wrong, but Elvis is right. Oh, what's our toughness? 14. God damn, that one beatdown gave us like 4 toughness points, or tougheroonies as we call them in the industry, okay? Big fat toughs. Hell yeah, we're a lot tougher, we're a lot stronger, that's a bit of damage mitigation. It's all coming together. Woo! He loves bouncing them sons of guns off the ground. Where did he go? He never landed, man. He went back home to his home planet. I guess that is where you would go if you were going home. Probably would be your home planet, otherwise it wouldn't be called a home planet. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, friends. Elvis, if you could just, like, get some squats in while we're talking. I think it's been a goddamn good day. Or actually, I think it's been 5 days for Elvis in this episode. That seems like a pretty good pace, 5 days an episode. I think we're doing big works. Hopefully by the end of Elvis's first month, we'll be able to step out onto that big goddamn open road. But until then, friends, can you just pop your jacket off? Okay, I'm starting to see some definition, a little bit of gains, you know? I'm not going to say it's anything crazy, but it's something. So, my dear friends, I'm going to wrap it up there. I've had an absolute blast. I hope you have too. If you made it this far, why not slap a little like on? If you're not subscribed, well, god damn it, buddy, you better be. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna see you real soon. If you have any feedback on the format, or any suggestions on what I can do to make this little guy's journey just that little bit more fun, you let me know, big boy. You let me know real good. Bye!